again, world. Hello again. Okay, well, we have some fun messages coming in right off the gate. I was just walking home, and Spirit showed me the beginning, the opening scene, or a little bit into the opening scene of Sister Act, Whoopi Goldberg, when she's hiding out in the church. I guess it's not the opening scene. Either way, it's the singing scene. So it's kind of a twofold message of, I see either yourself, collective, or person that you are dealing with or about to be dealing with is definitely spice level 9,000. Perhaps comes with a little bit of a past. Definitely marches to the beat of their own drum. Definitely their own breed of cat. And yet they're all heart. Their heart is in the right place. And so what Spirit wants you to know, going back to my whole message of like, if you're afraid of your relationship with God, or if you feel God's punitive, or whatever it is that you believe in and pray to, the spirit realm just delights in you. They already know. They know your spice level. Because the next thing they showed me to that is my two cats, Chicken, aka Bonita Fajita, or Chicken Baby, Daddy's little fatty. She had a sister, Blackie. Blackie passed away in the spring, but they were feral baby kittens in Brooklyn when I lived there, and I rescued them. And the day that we went to go see them to see how we could kidnap them, because they were underneath a tenement, Chicken Baby was the least feral. She marched right up to this little grate that was kind of keeping them from us, and she came right up to my girlfriend at that time, who was also a Cancer. The cats are Cancers. And my girlfriend at the time, she was like, that's my cat. That's Chicken. She named her and was just like, that's my cat. And then I looked, and in the shadows, beside the feral mom, was this tiny little black kitten. And it looked at me and it hissed. And I felt love. I was like, that's my girl. That is my girl, Blackie. So Spirit is showing that if you feel like your whole life people have said that you're too much, or like no one's known how to handle you, and that you have felt like you needed to alter yourself to accommodate the comfort of others, Spirit's saying not only do they love those particular aspects about you, well, yeah, because with Blackie, before her name was Blackie, her name for the longest time was Hissy Elliott, because all she did was hiss. And it took her, she was the least to turn human. Like, she was so feral for so long. So, but in the way that I had a connection to Blackie. I saw her and I saw myself in that cat. I was like, girl, I get you. Oh, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna love you. I'm just gonna, yeah. So there's something here about someone, it's not about handling, it's about understanding your language. Because also right before I hopped onto here, there was a reel of this guy talking about what people get wrong with horse interactions. And so he was meeting this horse for the first time, and he basically was like, listen, he's like, he's like, basically, unless an animal touches you first, don't touch it. That's the rule of thumb. And he read it from this other guy that he mentions, whose name I can't remember, Ops. But horses and cats are like the same. They're very independent. They're very wild. Yeah, they'll buck you. If they're not in the mood, they're not in the mood. So, I don't know if you're the hissy one, the hissy spice one, and yeah, because God too, like Spirit team was telling me, they're like, it's okay if you're spicy spice angel. They love that about you. Don't feel bad about it, because you're all heart. Your heart's in the right place. Okay. Because they're showing that song too with Whoopi singing, what's that classic? Nothing you can do can tear me away from my guy. Yeah. Someone just picks you. You're literally someone's idea of perfection. All those things that you have felt the need to change about yourself, or that people said was too much or too little, someone actually sees as a definite yes. It's like air fist the whole way. They look at you and they pick you. You're first pick. And you're thinking, I've never been a first pick. I'm the wild, feral one. And everyone was like, stay away. But someone's gonna look at you and be like, just know how to handle you. You're just gonna pick you right up. You're gonna be hissing. You're gonna pick you right up, give you all the kisses. Don't worry about it. Okay, well, so on that note, I pulled out, I thought it'd be appropriate to pull out the animal cards just to get a little finger on the pulse. Okay, so let's call them crowd favorites here. God, Jesus, Primal, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, and the collectives, the spirit team that they're working with. Okay, Grandmama, who's this real hissy one? Who's this real feral one that is gonna fight it a little bit? But, oh, the lone wolf, of course. Oh yeah, so someone's not even gonna realize that you're a big wolf. Just like those reels. They always call it like white people syndrome, but you'll see like girls out in Yellowstone National Park and they think it's like a lost dog. Meanwhile, it's like a fucking timber wolf that's like 16 feet high, like 20 feet long. And they're like feeding it snacks out of the SUV and they're like making reels with it on TikTok and like getting it to go in their car. And you're like, my girl, that's a fucking timber wolf. Yeah, someone is just like, everyone else would be terrified to approach. That's the thing, someone's not afraid to approach you, or you're not afraid to approach this person. You see that and you're gonna march right up, you're gonna grab that little fucking snout and give it a bunch of fucking kisses. You're like, get over here. And the wolf's gonna be so shocked because no one's ever done that. This is what I'm seeing, this is the dynamic. Oh, this pleases me as punch. Yeah, that's the kind of look. The wolf's stunned. Oh my God, there's a husky right across the street. Confirmation station. That's what I used to deal with my girl Phoenix. Confirmation station. That literally is the husky being walked right now. She's real cutie patootie. How would I grab her little snout? Oh my God, literally. This person must be close by. This person literally was in 5 feet of me. Oh boy. Okay. Oh look, we're back to raccoon. That came out yesterday? Last night? Yeah. Raccoons, I mean, they do have their little pack, but they're pretty like creatures of the night. Again, shenanigans. They really know how to get into some shenanigans, those raccoons. Little city bears. And they can be fierce. My sister had a dog who was just like taking a nap on the porch, and a gang of raccoons came and kicked his ass. Like, he wasn't even doing anything. They could have even just stolen his food. They didn't need to kick his ass. They kicked his ass. Ugh, poor Juro. Anyway, so this person, again, fierce. Fierce? I don't know, but that wolf is beautiful. I would grab that little snout too. Yeah, most people will not approach you or this person. Too intimidating. Everyone else is like, yikes. Not you. You just march right up there, grab that snout, and it's gonna just stun this person. Oh, I love it. Oh, guess who else is back out? Owl. Again, loner energy here. Real loner. And of the night. Ooh, this person is of the night. Oh yeah, they're intense. And Whoopi is a Scorpio. Yep, we're having a bit of Scorpio energy here. Just very intense. Very, raw, primal, feral, wild. Cicadas are going. And it's a hot day again. I was dripping. Yeah, you two are gonna have some chemistry, not gonna lie. Oh, wait. Oh, the moth. Again, all these night animals. The moth is led by the moon. The wolf howls at the moon. The owl is like the messenger of death, which is Scorpio, but they're also like wise. They're also the most silent. Out of all the predatory birds, there was a little documentary where they hooked up 2 flight paths and put these microphones and cameras, and they had like hawks and owls and all the predatory birds fly across, and they did like wingspan speed and noise and all these things. Anyway, so silent and pretty predatory. Well, moths will eat the shit out of your sweater. If that isn't a big fuck you. So perhaps sometimes a little bit. Oh, hyena. Oh shit, cinnamon. And horse. Yeah. Wild. Wild and like misunderstood. Again, the moon. And the horse has a moon. Yeah, like night horse. Hyenas do love to laugh though. Bit of a trickster. Okay, so collective, either this is you or this is your person. Okay, so let's get 6 for you, warrior person. Look at how it resonates. Let's see your energies here. Okay. Okay, so let's do the other person. First card, bear to the wolf. Yeah, this is like a big mama bear. And she's a big bear. Big bear don't care. Yeah, big bear is just gonna march up to that wolf. The wolf's gonna be like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, just a big little kiss on the snout. And then the wolf's just gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah, and see, this bear's smizing. And she's looking right at wolf. Wow. Yeah, big bear don't care. It's giving mama bear energy. Okay, bat to raccoon. You seeing the nighttime again? Okay, well this person uses sonar. Yeah, again, communication. The vocabulary in which you understand each other. So we have some psychicness. Oh man, fucking raccoons, those little bums. They're fucking cute. Hey, I said city bear. City bear to... Oh yeah, one of you is a bit more refined. Yeah, mama bear. Mama bear's a bit more refined. But she understands old city bear. The raccoon. Different, but the same. Different, but the same. Okay, who's going a horse to match this energy? Wait. Okay. Okay, so who's this person's energy to go with horse? Which card is it? This card. Butterfly. You two love to be free. There's real emphasis on freedom, not handling one another. Allowing the other to just be who they are, which naturally allows the other to want to come towards, because you're not trying to control them, you're not trying to change them, you're not trying to manhandle them and like alpha them, you know, control. And see, even though that stallion can run, I don't know, I just see the horse galloping and this butterfly just flitting like the two. You're different. One of you's more refined and one of you is a bit more wild. You're different but the same. And in the ways that you're different, it's complementary. Ay. Who's going owl? Peacock. Different but the same. You're both birds. Oh, the mama bear don't care. Beautiful. You're both very attractive. Like the one has wolf raccoon. Yeah. In moments you're like regal and majestic, and other moments you're fucking cute as a fucking button where you just want to fucking grit your teeth. That little raccoon mom where you're just like, get the fuck over here, that little fucking juicy ass. Fucking snow, get it over here. But then you're also like intense because you got the fucking owl eyes, and then hyena is like, that's a wild card. And again, moth. Not everybody loves a moth. They eat your sweaters. But they're guided by the moon. They have a purpose. They're misunderstood. But then, so the more refined. Oh yeah, so even though big bear don't care, they have a lot of like flight energy. Yeah, both of you, it's like grounded but flighty. Bat, because we have peacock to owl. Okay, who's going with moth? Hold on. Do this card. Snake. Snakes are also misunderstood. You either love them or you hate them, but they serve a purpose. I love this. And cobra to hyena. Oh, the two of you have an intensity. You match each other. See what I mean? Like, hyena's got its own little wild card vibe, but cobra is not fucking around. Yeah, mama bear don't care. Or mama bear don't, yeah, mama bear don't care. Even though they're like gentle like a butterfly, like delicate, bat, peacock, snake. But with that bear, like a mama bear will rip your fucking head off. Cobra, they just, if you come correct, dead. That's the only option here. Just like, you know what, you came in correct, done. You fucked with the family, you fucked with the wolf pack. Oh boy. You guys are different but the same. It's so attractive. To be honest, I don't know how to say it without it sounding kind of weird, but like, I'm very turned on by the energy of you two. It's very attractive, and you two are very attracted to one another. Again, with this earthiness, this wildness, and with one of you being a bit more refined, but it's really like, the tension is just perfect, because it's not about clashing, it's about rubbing. Oh, we can't start a fire without a spark. The fire sticks. Guys, I'm literally delighted. Yeah, I'm hearing Bruce Springsteen. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys, yeah, the howling. Like, I was like, what the hell's happening? I wasn't planning on singing, but then really it's howling. But what I was thinking is Bruce Springsteen's like, whoa, I'm on fire. But it came out as a howl. Someone's on fire for you and they're just howling in their heart. That's why it came out all weird. Oh. And in some ways, the unrefined one, they may not know how to intimate things into words because their wildness takes over. So, and don't you find that to be true sometimes? I say it all the time, like sometimes there are no words, but when you get into like kind of animalistic, it's like sounds, it's grunting, it's, I don't know, you get throaty, it's guttural. So it's like the more unrefined one, the hissy, wild, feral one, they may not at times be able to, intimate or articulate, but it's still gonna come out. It just might come out as a howl instead of singing the song. Just like with the Huskies, they love to sing. Oh, you put on a song, they're gonna howl, sing from their little hearts. Yeah, they don't care if oh, exactly. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, the passion. The passion sticks, see what I mean? Rubbing. Oh, see, everyone's having a great time. The horse is dancing. The bongos of passion are being played. The passion sticks have been lit. Yeah. Yeah, look. Exactly. This is the refined one. This is the wild one. This is the wild horse. And see, she's letting the horse just dance. She's not going, she's just playing the drums and the horse is into it. The horse is like, yeah. Oh my God, guys, I can't. It's too good. Fucking little cuties. Okay. So it's Mama Bear Don't Care, the more refined one, that's gonna have to make a move here. Okay, so let's ask about that. So what actions, what's going on for you, Big Bear Don't Care, Mama Bear? Who do we have here? Who do we have here? And this is Mama Bear, but look who's calmly lying beside the wolf. The goddamn wolf. Oh my fuck. See? Not even being manhandled. This guy's This King of Penties, again, he's in his like casual Sunday jeans, hair down, the sweater for the moth. Oh my God, he's offering up the sweater. He's like, you know what, girl? Eat the shit out of my sweater. Yeah, tear my clothes off, moth, slowly. Yeah, long foreplay. Look at that. You can't even make this shit up. All because this person grabbed the snout and it just had that wolf hooked. Because no one's ever done that before. Oh my God. So the action is being cool, calm, and collected. This person, this King of Penties, again, more refined. So I think they have a bit of a different background. I think they probably have a bit more money than old Wolfie. Yes, they do. Just confirmed. 10 of Pentacles. But again, 10 of Pentacles forever. King of Pentacles forever. You two are gonna mate and have, look, the dog, exactly, little pups. Little ponies, little wolf pups, little bear cubs. Oh God, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, so, old Wolfie, just howling. Exactly. So attractive. King of Wands, the lion. That's what I mean. It's got that big boy energy. Oh, to the Emperor. Oh, and it's the same person. And it's to the High Priestess, going back to the communication, to the Two of Cups, to the Queen, to the King, which is the wolf, and we have the owl, to this guy, the Knight of Cups. Oh my God. And this just literally popped out. Oh my God. And guess who's here? Oh my God. It's all here. It's happening. It's right here. Oh. Okay, wait. Yeah, that just came in real fast. Okay. So we have the Queen of Penties to the King of Penties. Okay, so wolf. Again, the wild ones, they're attractive. Again, they're all heart, but they don't play by the same rules. They're wild, they're unpredictable, it's a wild card. And they live authentically. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's a big boss. They're wild. They're the king of the jungle. They're the king of the forest. Like, again, most people would be so intimidated. Who else literally would walk up to a lion, a wild lion, and just give it a boop on the nose and just be like, girl, you're gorgeous, get over here. Yeah, grab that mane. Oof, grab that snout. Do you guys know what I mean by the clenching? They have a name for it. I read it somewhere. There is a scientific name where you just like, you love something so much, it's unbearable. And it's almost violent, where you're just like, I fucking wanna bite something. Yeah, this is very bitey. Woo. Wow. 23 minutes. I feel like that was... Okay. But see, look, this is that mama bear, Queen of Cups, and this is that lone wolf. So again, we're going back to kind of this like Cancer, Gemini thing that was coming up, I think, yesterday or the day before. It doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying there's something here about being very different yet very the same. And in the ways that you aren't the same, it's so complementary, but in ways that you just wouldn't expect until you saw it or experienced it. And it's like the bear is coming out of hibernation, and it's like she's coming out of the water. Again, coming out of the element. She's like, I'm a mermaid, but you know what? For this guy, I'll get out of the water. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Yeah, I feel like... And again, not handling. See, it's waiting. So even though this person's coming before, and there is a bit of, but really the energy is just like, I'm coming to you, but when I get there, I'm gonna let you take the lead. I'm gonna let you, it's like, oh, yeah, letting, because he has the pawn, right? So it's like, big mama bear don't care. She makes the first move, and then it's like, okay, it's your move. So it's like stepping forward, but then being hands off, being like, I'll let you bring your little horsey nose or your little wolf snout to me, have a sniff, and indicate that you want me to touch you. But then once you do, oh man, fuck. And that's where the wolf gets surprised, where it's like, well, I didn't really expect you to grab my snout right now, give it a big kiss. Yeah, I just see the shock. It's this look. Like surprised, but yet beautiful eyes. Like not mad about it, but very, very shocked. Okay, so Wolfie, wild Wolfie. Oh, you're so attractive. You're attractive, but you're so attracted to Big Bear. Yeah, it's primal. This is what I mean, guys. Primal, and it kind of has you again a little bit. It catches you by surprise, and you're a big sexy devil. Like look at your tummy here. You know, it's very suggestive. Like I see this belly button and it travels. Yeah, for a wild one. But see, he's extending. See, even when there's anxiety, the wild one's gonna be like, just like with Blackie. She was a wild one it took her years. Oh God, years. She grew in leaps and bounds, but she was so feral for so years. For I think the first 4 years, you could only touch her if she had her back turned to you. She couldn't see your hand, she couldn't see you, but she would let you touch her back. She hated the feeling of her paws on flesh, so it took her almost 10 years to be able to sit in my lap. Yeah, there's something, handling. Yeah, and I think other people have tried to handle this person. Again, with reins, with like brute force, and being like, you're too much. You're the problem. And it's like, well, no, I'm a wild thing. I'm a horse. I'm a wild horse. Just like, let me fucking giddy up. Okay, so they feel very attracted to you. Again, I have so much sexual tension buzzing around right now. Exactly, Page of Cups, when pigs fly. Like, look, it's kind of like ass over tea kettle. Like his feet, like, you know what I mean? Like his legs have been cut off. But I feel like what are you trying to? Sorry, the spirit is. There's something here about the feet. Okay, I'm not hearing it, so we'll move along. But either way, lots of. Oh, I know what they wanted to say with the Page of Cups. Again, I was having a bit of a think on my thinking couch. And I was thinking about the page energy. And what Spirit was showing me is that it's actually nice to have page energies come out when someone has already presented themselves as a king or an emperor, an empress, or a queen. Because it shows that they're emotionally mature. But what I like about the pages, especially the Page of Cups, is that it's so pure. It's kind of like puppy love, golden retriever energy, where it's not tainted, it's not bitter, it's not jaded yet. It's just like one big, excited, enthusiastic, and very present, like just super locked in, very genuine, tender, sweet. I don't know, very beautiful. Success. Oh, hands in the air, like you just don't care, to the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Again, the flames. I'm on fire. The two of you are gonna be on fire for each other. Oh, like mamacita. Oy. Oh, that was the other thing. Oh, look at this. The World to the Ace of Cups. Guys, I can barely exactly beat. I can barely stand it. And my energy, again, it's galloping. It's giving stallion. It is that Knight of Cups. Very wand energy right now. So much sexual tension. So much, and again, it's raw. It's primal. It's electric. It's vibrant. It's live. It's very sexy. Unbridled. Oh, speaking of horses, it is unbridled. Oh, oh, primal. Yeah, I put on my deodorant, and because it's so hot, it just dripped right off of me. Yeah, someone's, okay, not to sound crass, but someone's like, hot to trot, but there's a lot of wetness here, a lot of moisture, a lot of rubbing, friction. Fantasizing. Okay, but what I was also being shown, going back to this, and so I could have a lot of Tauruses here as well, or Libras, because I'm getting very Venusian, like Venus, super heavy, but Taurus. This relationship, and because you're both kind of wild animals, they're just showing me like, oh man, your whole relationship is going to be like a Taurus, like the best food you've ever eaten, but like all the time, and not eating out. Like one or both of you are like great cooks. I'm talking like, oh yeah, they're showing me a lot of juicy meats right now, like birria, a lot of Mexican food, a lot of like barbecuing, yeah, like meats, beautiful veggie, I don't know, just a lot of family, but yeah, eating together, cooking, preparing, a lot of physicality here, obs, but also very sensual. So as much as it's like, yeah, mounty horse, very sexy, it's very sensual, very provocative, very loving, very protective. Yeah, very loving. Like I said, that energy, just like, I just love the shit out of you. You're supposed to be a big scary thing. No, I love you. It's just pleasure. There's just so much pleasure here. And because the two of you there's so much room to breathe, and there's this allowance and celebration of just who you are, just letting each other be and express yourself. So I see a lot of adventure. Yeah, like the butterfly and the horse galloping, like I just see a lot of travel, the freedom loving, traveling, simple pleasures, but like, yeah, the five senses, like, yeah, eating, fucking, you look good, you smell good, like a lot of baths, a lot of massages. Oh, the two of you have a great sense of touch. Yeah, there's just gonna be a lot of like, it's very, the senses, very tactile, very demonstrative, very affectionate, kind of like wolf pups, right? The wolf pack, and they run and yip and they play and their little snouts bite. Same with raccoons. Oh, this is so good. Okay, I'm already seeing the 10 of Penties on the bottom of this deck. That's what I mean. Oh, the grapes. The grapes I love grapes. It's juicy. That's your love. It's like the Concord grapes or Welch. Just fucking juicy as fuck. Okay. So this kind of slow approach of like, I come to you and then you have to indicate in your horsey language that it's okay to touch. So there's this kind of, yeah, oh, look at that. One of you is like, yeah, is walking away and is coming towards, again, this nighttime, all this moon business. See the 6 of Cups. Look at that. It's so sweet. It's an offering. Someone has a gift. Back to the 4 of Wands. Celebration station. Smoochy kisses. This is forever. To be honest, and I don't know, like, I don't normally subscribe to this. I don't think it's very smart. But I am sensing I can only read what I'm being shown and told. But I feel as though you guys might actually get married very quickly, to be honest. Or at least engaged. You do what you need to do. It is not for me to tell you what to do, but this is what I'm seeing. It's gonna be a very, like, I don't know. You just know. It's just like, it's like the wolf pack comes together and you're just like, well, this is, and wolves, exactly, beep beep, wolves are monogamous. It's forever. It's the wolf pack. Yeah, whoa, I'm on fire. Oh, his little, just howling. Just getting me all crazy on that song. Just, oh, they're on fire for you. What else? I just see a beautiful life, really. Whatever that looks like for you, but it's very like the wolf pack. So if having a family of some kind, and again, that family, I'm all about the non-traditional family. That can look like anything. But I am seeing if you want kids or if you already have kids, but I don't know. There's something here about the wolf pack, family for life. And again, with the King of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, like this is Queen of Pentacles, like it's forever. That's so monogamous. That's so much passion. Oh, look, there's a little wasp here. I once had a pet wasp. Her name is Rosie. Maybe okay, well, Rosie. I feel like Rosie's out here. Okay, guys, I gotta go. That's too good. Congratulations. What do you say to that? Yeah, like my heart is just racing. Like I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited, but I can feel it's like a galloping. Ooh, I'm hearing Bryan Adams. I'm gonna run to. Yeah, I'm gonna run all night. I'm gonna run to you. He's a Scorpio. This is what I mean, guys. I'm terrible with names, but like, why? And I've been like this my whole life. I just have all these random people's signs and sometimes actual birthdays in my head. Huh. So Scorpio's coming out. Well, there was a lot of moon here. So again, water sign. Pisces. I was gonna say pizza. Is someone getting a pizza right now? Someone love pizza? Oh, I bet you it's that wolf. Oh, again, the two of you. Oh, it's just languid. It's so, again, feeding grapes. Taurus. I don't know if the two of you have ever known a love like this, to be honest. It hits all the markers. Because you know how sometimes people draw out different things, right? So you can love someone, but it's for different reasons. But I feel like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, it's just like ding, 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 yes to the dress. That's what I mean. Yeah, marriage. Okay, well, stay blessed, stay golden.